get their young person registered for the camps.
Yeah, you bet. The Summit for many, many years has offered a 12-day program in Colorado and Tennessee, 2 locations. All summer long, there are lots of choices for these 12-day sessions. These sessions are a rite of passage to help young adults understand the times in which they live and learn how to lead. So if you've got kids who are struggling with questions, why do I believe what I believe? If they're headed off to college, it doesn't matter how much they identify with that struggle. They really need to come to this. But basically, 70% of kids without intentional intervention who grow up in the church are going to walk away from their faith during the time they're in college. Okay? So what can we do? What we found at Summit is when you bring them together for 12 days and you challenge them and you train them and you answer their questions, not only do they not walk away from their faith, but they actually become strong, godly, courageous advocates for speaking truth in their college campus and in the larger society. So our goal is to help students be part of the solution rather than part of the problem. And now's the time to start thinking about this. These programs, we just got back from the Christmas break, and some of the programs are already filling up for the summer. They will all fill up. So parents who wait until April probably are, to get their college-bound kid into the program might have waited too late. So come to summit.org and find out how you can put your young adult, 16 to 21 years of age, into this program for 12 days and have a transforming experience on their lives.
So, Jeff, these, for our listeners, just to go one step further, this isn't exactly a Bible conference. It's not exactly, it's all biblically based, but it's not exactly Bible study. What sorts of things are the young people learning during these 12 days?
Well, what we do in the program, Ray, is we help students understand that ideas flow in patterns. When they look at the world, they're just very confused. There's so much going on. How can you possibly understand it or master it all? But we help them understand. You look for patterns, right? An example I like to use is of Andy Roddick's tennis serve. Serves the tennis ball 156 miles an hour. So when your coach always told you, keep your eye on the ball, that doesn't work if you're playing Andy Roddick because you never see the ball. So what do? How do people return his serve? Because they keep their eye on the racket. When you talk to tennis professionals, they say, we don't keep our eye on the ball, we keep our eye on the racket. We look at the position of the racket, and then we can make judgments about where the ball is likely to go. Okay? So you can't wait till the ball's in motion. You have to watch the racket. In the same way, young adults can't just wait until they go to college to try to understand what's happening in the world around them. They need to look at the racket. They need to have some preparation in advance to see what these big ideas are that are out there in the world. And the truth is, on university campuses today, you can figure out, if you understand 2 different worldviews, and we can explain this to the students in about 3 or 4 hours.
Got 30 seconds, Jeff.
Okay, they will grasp how to understand those worldviews their professors are going to give them, and how to respond intelligently as Christians.
How to get more information.
Summit.org. Come to summit.org. You can see how to sign up for these programs for the summer.
Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate it.
All right, thanks, guys.
Dr. Jeff Myers from Summit Ministries. They're doing outstanding work.
Nobody quite like them, all of America.
Training Christian young people in a biblical worldview as they get ready to take on the challenges of college life. We'll be back after this break.